Hey, hi, happy Saturday. So we are back in Hawk Channel. I just love this gorgeous water. Have a look. So we are motor sailing back to Marathon. We need to find some coverage because we've got some strong northerly winds coming in tonight at 25 knots. And I just wanted to let you know that our crossing the Atlantic to Bimini was unsuccessful. We were about 20 nautical miles out, and the winds were increasing. They were at 32, 34, 35, 37 knots from the south. So we had the south wind and the south currents, and it was strong. And the Genoa ended up getting ripped, not terribly, but in two places. And the lines got tangled up, and we could not pull it back in. The lines got stuck, they got tangled, they were like a big beach ball, and the boat was heeled over port side, you know, and I got scared. That's all there is to it. I just got scared. So I just looked at Michael. I was soaking wet. We had a squall. I was completely soaked, and I just looked at Michael and said, I'm turning around. So I turned the boat around and we went back to Rodriguez Key. Now I have to tell you, we got back to Rodriguez Key, we got anchored and, you know, tried to get all these knots out, yada, yada, yada. Got the Genoa back in, time to relax. Well, here's the story right out of the Three Stooges. So, we're just having a relaxing time after this incident in the morning at 6 o'clock, and just starting to relax, and Michael's like, holy crap, the dinghy had let loose. The currents were strong, the winds were strong, we had a double half hitch, we had 2 extra knots, and that dinghy just decided to take a hike. Ripped off my watch, put my life jacket on, jumped off the boat, started swimming for the dinghy. Oh my God, I kid you not, it was crazy. Now, I like to think I'm a good swimmer, but I am no athlete, and I try to keep these muscles very, very strong, but I couldn't keep up. I could not catch the dinghy. I yelled at Michael, lift up the anchor, grab the boat. He came around, and I hopped onto the back of Salty Dash, hung onto the ladder, and he caught up to the dinghy, and then I jumped off, and I was able to climb up onto the dinghy and get it started and drive back to where we had originally anchored. I kid you not, looking back on it now, it was absolutely hilarious. Too bad we didn't get it on video, because it would have been great. But we lost that weather window, and we're just going to go back to Marathon and just try to regroup. And I'm kind of thinking, you know what, an experienced sailor probably would have loved those conditions that morning. I did not. And I'm just kind of thinking, maybe I want to stay in the Keys, maybe I want to explore the Gulf of Mexico and just kind of take it easy. So with that, I will check in with you probably tomorrow once we get back into Marathon, get anchored, and get settled and just kind of regroup. So that was on Thursday, and yeah, like I said, today is Saturday, and there is no wind, but we do have the following sea back to Marathon, and like I said, just get cover for these northerly winds, because the last 2 days the winds from the north have been very, very strong, and it's been very rocky, and we haven't had a whole lot of sleep. So I will check in with you tomorrow on Sunday or Monday. Ciao for now.